circle up around me. We're just going to do 2 minutes of focusing. Imagine your world's greatest highlight tape. For some of you, it won't be long enough. You'll have to repeat the tape. A game or a tournament is a performance. Go! And you do not show them any kind of weakness or allow them to get in your head.
Look, no looking.
Cool.
You see Will puzzling it out. You can't do that at all.
Do not hold me together.
Like, I remember how it felt more than I remember like what exactly happened.
One of my like formative memories is being made fun of. Yeah, I don't know, for the most part, it seemed like people didn't like me.
I was just very emotionally unstable.
Fuck! What the fuck, man?
Maybe manic and very confused. So, like a lot of teenagers.
I remember that the only reason I got through high school was so I could play sports. And truly, actually, it turned out being ultimate.
Amherst was this mecca of ultimate frisbee.
Go, Zach. Let's go, Draper. Yeah, Joe Clegg.
Ultimate became my life. Like, saying it was important, like, honestly, understates it.
Tina definitely drove the ship.
Hey, Trevor.
She did not let anybody get away with anything.
Coaching boys is like putting puppies in a box. Get a couple of them in, and then someone's crapping in the corner, and someone is, jumped out.
Trevor's shaking. We like that. Anyone else shaking? When I'm in the environment of the Amherst Athletic Administration, I am the crunchy coach of the Frisbee team. Then I move over to the land of Ultimate, and I am the win-at-all-cost fascist coach. And nothing has changed other than the environment. I guess the fact that I'm allowed to coach boys is a big deal.
I remember Tina telling me, actually, they'd lost nationals for a few years. Wow, there's some real competition now. We're not just gonna win by talent. We need to win by being smarter, having a tougher mental game.
There's three kinds of nervousness. There's not enough nervous or not enough excitement. There's good nervous, where you're just the right amount of excited. And there's bad nervous, which doesn't necessarily mean you're nervous, it means you want it too much. You're trying too hard. You're overamped. You're too excited. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. That's why it's hard to win a national championship.
And even though there were teams from all over the country, there was really only one other team we were concerned with.
I think we had lost to them both of my freshman and sophomore years. The jerseys had this like diagonal stripe from shoulder down to hip, and I would always just picture the white stripe 2 steps ahead of me, just chasing it.
That game, the first time realizing that we could do it. Even to the last minute, it's like, they're gonna come back. We can't win this game, and like trying to shut those thoughts out of my mind. Sorry, Tina, they were there.
I clearly remember not even feeling the throw.
I think he was like 12 feet in the air. He obviously wasn't 12 feet, but it was the most beautiful catch.
A lot of contact happened, and Will caught it, and everyone's on the ground. And this was a critical moment,
No, they're calling an offensive foul.
I didn't touch you. And I just remember being like, is this really happening?
You can cheat in Ultimate. You can. It's the worst. You can take advantage of the rules. And it's just like, what is the point then?
In a lot of sports, this is when the parents are yelling at the refs, "Come on, guy," even if they know it's the wrong call.
Instant replay.
I got pushed. Okay.
so well organized. This is from May 6, 2003. It's so easy to forget earlier parts of our lives. There was something very positive that Ultimate represented for me. That was nurtured throughout that period of time, that flowered. And in 2003, I was filming the flowering with my stepson and his friends. It was great.
Hey, Bob, can I ask you a few questions?
Well, I have a question for you. As much as they felt that they were outsiders at school, they were regarded the same way by the people who were insiders.
Anywhere else, all these kids would be like getting their asses kicked every day for being on the Ultimate Frisbee team.
We don't really know them, but they kind of seem a little fruity.
What can I say that's not like incriminating?
They are not legitimate. Their sport is not legitimate.
After all the picking people apart, my love.
You're competing and nobody is interfering. There was a freedom.
It provides a teachable opportunity for kids playing together and how we sort out our differences and disagreements. If we can't do it on a Frisbee field, we'll have no chance of doing it in the world.
I mean, maybe there's a way you guys as a team can check in with each other. You have to have the ability to know where you are on this scale and to be able to move yourself up or back as needed.
Adolescence is a time where kids are swimming in a sea of inadequacy. And our job as educators, as coaches, as parents, is to find islands of competency for them to hang out at.
I know they're making you guys work hard, but they cannot stick with you. You guys are wide open like the proverbial black sheep deli.
I think that Tina was a passionate teacher and cared deeply about what she taught. But then the school day ended and she became an even more passionate person as a coach. And gave her life to the team.
We were always trying out in horrible weather, and we were always last to get any kind of fields. But I do know they were all in. So good.
Absorb this moment. It'll never happen again. This team, this time, this place will never happen again.
I suspect there are a lot of guys who are on that team who have chosen their life path for themselves without consulting the rest of the world to ask its opinion.
18 players, 1 host, 1 mind, 1, 2, 3, 10!